Greetings, everyone. Coming to you guys with a quick teaching message, is witchcraft attacking you. A lot of people don't understand that witchcraft is real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've been doing this type of spiritual deliverance work for over 30 years. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, especially in the last 10 years, full time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a lot of people don't understand that witchcraft is real, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes some of us could be under attack and we don't understand certain things and we're not realizing that we are being attacked daily. A lot of people are being attacked in the job, people are attacking the home. Some people are attacked because they just bought a new car. You know what I'm saying? I do not know who need to hear this. But sometimes you just bought a car, boom, you didn't protect your car, you get an accident, you get that evil eye. That's the next sign of witchcraft attack. Just like that, you get a brand new car within the first week, you start showing this one, that one, you're showing your co-workers, your friends, your family, and boom, you get an accident. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's a form of attack also too. Boom, you happen to get a new job. You happen to get a new job, you want everybody to know you get a new job and different things like that. And then all of a sudden, just so within 90 days, within the first 30 days to 90 days, all of a sudden, just so everybody on the job turn on you just like that, out of the blue. You start getting attacked. So a lot of times we all gonna have open and secret enemies, and you have to be careful. A next form of witchcraft attack is that you could have a business. You could be a hairstylist. You can be a business owner, a shop owner. You can have some kind of boutique, anything like that. And things is going good. Things been going good with you. You've been making a lot of money. And then all of a sudden, just so things had to go downhill. No money making. Your customer making 10,000 a month, 5,000 a month. Just throwing out numbers, right? And then all of a sudden, just so like that, you realize, month one, you're down to like 1,000 a month. You see you're making maybe like a 500. That automatically, you need to try and get help as soon as possible. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because your business is under attack. You're a hairstylist. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're a hairstylist. You're a barber, anything like that. Oh, you're a young up and coming singer. I just had a young man pull up by me, and when I look at him, the man is very, very talented. He should have popped a long time, couple of years ago during COVID, but he's spiritually blocked. Somebody held him down. So sometimes you can be an entertainer, you can be an actress, all these different things. You know what I'm saying? And people can see your light, people can see your star, but jealousy and envy can do stuff to hold them back. So that is the next form of witchcraft also too. I've seen a lot of young models. Look at that young lady in Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? She's crying out for help. You know what I'm saying? And nobody didn't even pay attention to her. And she decided to, unalive herself. It's sad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's how it has happened. People will send witchcraft to you to send you crazy and then for you to unalive yourself. So sometimes, especially if no mental, no psychiatric problems running your family, and all of a sudden, just so you just been on top, like if you're the person watching this video and you've been on top, making a lot of money, and then all of a sudden your life come to a screeching halt, that is a form of witchcraft. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? Yes, when you're on top and all of a sudden just so your life just come all the way start to go downhill, you got to figure out what is the root cause of the problem quickly. You know what I'm saying? I've helped many people over the years. A lot of you guys have come to me many, many times. And I'm saying I've seen where people have done witchcraft and put the boss, the supervisor to ride them for them to get fired. You know what I'm saying? Yes, and they walk off the job. That's the next form of witchcraft also too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that is why I try to tell people, do not let people know, do not update your LinkedIn profile to your current job. Because let's say if your enemies see you have a job right now, they go on your LinkedIn profile, they see where you're working, they can find out and snoop and find out who's your manager, who's your supervisor, and they already have your picture, have your name and everything, and they can make you lose your job. So I just always tell you guys straight up, do not update your LinkedIn profile with your current job. It's nobody's business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, some people want the world to see you started working, but it's very dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, same thing too, especially now in this climate. Having a job is a privilege. I've been saying that for the last 2, 3 years. Having a job in this country is a privilege. And look what's going on now. I told you guys 4 years ago you need to take advantage of jobs and all these things. I told you guys even November in election, the video's right there. Scroll down. I told you guys you're going to see a lot of black people getting laid off since last year. You guys see what happened this year. And next year is going to get worse. You know what I'm saying? Yes, black people is paying the price, for doing certain stuff, and we try to warn you guys, stay out of the politics, stay out of the protesting and all that kind of stuff. And that is why the powers that be are making sure that people of color is going to pay the price. And we try to warn you guys over and over. So again, guys, it have all different forms of witchcraft could be attacking you, and you could be in your home, you could be getting attacked in your home, you could be going to work every day, but when you come home, something is in your home is right in you. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So, but these are some of the things you would want to know was the root cause of the problem. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if any one of you guys experiencing this, you're watching this right now, and you believe that you are getting attacked spiritually, go to the spiritualfixer.com. But one of the things that what you guys can do, you can go to the book of Psalms, and you could say Psalm 7, and you can say Psalm 91. Try that and see, 3 times a day, Psalm 7, Psalm 91, and see how it works. And I'm saying, if after 9 days you notice nothing is changing, you'll want to go to the website, to the spiritualfixer.com, and let's see, what's the root cause of your problem. Some people problem could be psychological and they think it is spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so all these different things. But one thing here, I'm going to always be truthful and honest with you guys, So whoever need to hear this, and you're going through some kind of problem, you believe that you believe that you are being attacked spiritually, because here there's no when you're getting attacked. First to begin, there's no when you're getting attacked, because you're always going to be on top. And then all of a sudden, everything's had to go downhill, and you can't figure it out. And then things start breaking down in your home. You're having problems with your car. You're getting flat tire. Your family, going to get laid off. All these things like that. And your family, your kids, all these things, you're having problems. I'm saying? Yeah, you're having family problems, Everybody can't seem to get it together. I'm saying? Everything going downhill. Your business. Your landlord against you, I'm saying? All these things, you don't want to renew the lease, all these problems, I'm saying? Yeah, your children father, let's say he's a single parent, your children father don't want to pay child support, because maybe his new woman, new wife, new girlfriend, realize, what, we're going to shut that stuff down, I'm saying? Yeah, so the baby father, he can't see his own kids. So I've seen it many times where a lot of women out here done a lot of witchcraft and stuff to prevent the man from seeing his own children. I'm saying? Yeah, so you as a single mom getting to realize, what, all of a sudden, your baby father was taking care of the kids good. Then all of a sudden, just so your new woman come into the picture, he want to send more money again. I'm saying? So that is happening a lot of times, especially for people of color. So anybody that watching this right now and you believe that you're being under attack, we heading into 2026, go to the go to the spiritualfixer.com, because it takes 3 to 6 months to turn someone's life around. And you don't want to take this energy and take it into 2026. You need to get help now. So this is the time now to try and get help, because next year is going to be worse than this year. You guys think 2025 was bad? You guys didn't see nothing yet. Next year is going to be horrible. And a lot of you guys are not prepared. You guys are not ready. And I've been warning you guys over and over, and I stopped coming and warning you guys. I'm just only going to be talking spiritual stuff and celebrity. That's it. Some of you guys have to figure stuff out on your own. And some of us head hard. We don't listen and we don't pay attention. You guys didn't want to listen to the black man with the accent. And look what's going on now. I warn you guys since 2021 about Kamala Harris. Take advantage of all the job opportunities. I told you guys last year that they're going to take advantage of, you're going to see a lot of minority getting laid off. And guess what happening? I done. Okay, so no request videos, man. Go to the spiritualfixer.com. If you know you're getting attacked, don't forget to say Psalm 7 and Psalm 91 3 times a day for the next 9 days. If that do not work, go to the spiritualfixer.com. You're going to need the Calvary to come in to remove what it is, to get to the root cause of the problem. Okay, take care, guys. No request videos. Bye.